What's up, Knights of X, and welcome to another Fleet Arena video where we will be going over another counter to the punishing one, but this time it has Hounds Tooth in the starting lineup. There aren't a ton of counters out there with Hounds Tooth in the starting lineup. There's a ton for the triple attacker, so I've been really doing a lot of testing in Arena. Thankful for my shardmates for putting it out there for me to test, but I think I've come out with a pretty good strategy on how to take out the Hounds Tooth start. The only downfall to this counter is you're going to have to bring one pilot to Relic 9. I do believe most of the community will have this character at Relic 8 already because it was used for a negotiator against Executor previously. And that character is going to be Plo, guys. With a Relic 9 Piett and a Punishing 1 in the starting lineup, they're going to be gaining an extra 5 speed, meaning their Piett's going to go from 194 to 199. So your Relic 8 Plo will not be able to outspeed. But I was able to look up some of the top players in the game that have a Relic 9 Plo, and the ship's base speed is 200 if you have all 6-dot mods. That allows you to outspeed the Relic 9 Piett, which is super helpful with this counter. It's good. By the way, the capital ship we're using is still Tarkin. I know that's crazy. Tarkin is still the MVP for this counter. The only difference is the starting lineup. You will be using Plo instead of TIE Fighter Pilot because of the taunt ability. Now, the starting lineup is going to be Scythe, Vader, and Plo. Your reinforcements are going to be Defender, Interceptor, and then 2 extra slots that have to be Empire or Sith. I do recommend putting in Gauntlet or Reaper or TIE Pilot if you have them, just in case the battle gets prolonged and you need those extra reinforcements. But in my testing, I've never had to use those last 2 slots. But the main point is, you want Plo there just for the beginning play. He needs to go down, and the AI seems to like to go for Plo from my testing. I will show you 3 different variants. I'm going against a Relic 8 Piett and a Relic 9 Piett towards the end of the video. Now, it's going to be the same thing going forward, but sometimes the battle plays out differently each round, where you have to either bring in Interceptor first or Defender. It's very situational, guys, but I'm going to show you every scenario in which I came up with, and it's pretty straightforward. I know it's annoying to have to put an extra relic level on Plo, but this really can help you in a pinch, guys. But before we get into the gameplay, just a reminder, guys, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Helps the channel out tremendously. Appreciate all the support you guys provide, and I would really appreciate it if you did that for me. So, with that said, let's get into the gameplay and get this party started. Alright, guys, we're going to start out this with a Relic 8 Plo. Shout out to my guild, or my shardmate, Ramius, for putting this in for me. They have a Relic 8 Piett. They don't have full 6-dot mods in the team, so it's a little bit slower. But guys, you're going to need a Relic 9 Plo regardless. Just get that in your head that Plo, a Relic 9 will outspeed any Executor. It's going to need to be done. But the starting lineup is Hounds Tooth. They have a 7-star Punishing 1. They have Razor Crest, and their Dengar, I believe, is at Relic 5. I don't know if the relics on Dengar really matter, but I'm going to show you right now the opening team. Like I said before, it's going to be Scythe, Vader, and Plo in the starting. Reinforcements, the only 2 that are really crucial are Interceptor and Defender. The other 2 slots are situational or just dependent on what you have. You put in TIE Pilot. I like Gauntlet just in case for the survivability, but they never come into play during my testing. I'm going to show you the initial beginning play, guys. It's pretty much the same thing as the triple attacker lineup, except with Plo. You're going to be putting taunt on Plo. You're going to see here, guys, opening play, Vader, ability block on Razor Crest, super important. Here, you're putting the taunt on Plo. Couple notes here. Plo, you want to go down. Plo going down is important because it brings in the Interceptor's unique ability where he can put buff immunity in the enemy team, generate Terminator for your team, and also cleanse your team. Plo needs to go down. So here they're going to go and do their initial onslaught, and Plo will always survive here. Here you want to put the Spawn's Tie, use the Spawn Tie's ability on Hounds Tooth to generate Foresight and also not feed them Terminator. If you hit anybody else, Hounds Tooth is going to gain Terminator. So here, you're going to see that they do the buff the spell, and the AI, I've done this 10 to 12 times. The AI always goes for Plo, even though Punishing 1 is able to ignore taunt. I don't know if it's just really good luck, or the AI is just hard targeted for Plo. So here you're going to put a basic onto Hounds Tooth. And you're going to see here, Razor Crest is going to take out Plo. That's the perfect scenario. Here, it's situational. I decided to try putting the buff removal first. They put Breach on Vader, which is annoying. They call in their first reinforcement. It's Slave 1. Then here, you don't want to get counterattacked, so you're just targeting Hounds Tooth. Here, I bring in Interceptor first. Now here, Hounds Tooth still has Taunt, which is really, really annoying. I just decided to go for the AoE. Generate some Turn Meter. I gain Foresight. And right there, Hounds Tooth is down. Really, really helpful. And then here, I was able to get Fear onto Punishing One. And I can see that my Interceptor is going next. Punishing One is out. Super, super helpful. They go for their cleanse, their healing. So this battle is going really well so far. We use the second ability, gain all those buffs, try to get Foresight out. I want to get rid of Boba's ship right away. And right there, I'm able to get the kill. I go to heal Interceptor here, get some nice fear. More Foresight for some survivability. And here you can see that they go for our TIE Pilot because it was marked, or had Foresight. Go for the buff removal. Bring in my Defender. I go for a stun on Xanadu Blood. For here, guys, you just have to play this matchup out for like a regular Executor Empire counter. Pretty much the hardest part is the beginning. You gotta find a way to control the Punishing One and Hounds Tooth taunt. So in this scenario, Interceptor coming out was more beneficial than Defender. And guys, that's the battle against a Hounds Tooth start. It's ugly banners, 100% ugly banners, but it's still a one-shot. The downfall as well is you're taking away Plo from Negotiator, but Negotiator can still perform very well without it. Marauder is great for the starting lineup. You can bring in a different reinforcement like Rex, or bring in Ahsoka. There are many other options out there. But that was one battle. I'm going to show you a second battle with a different scenario. Alright, so I'm going to show you it live, and it's the same team that I was going against. Same comp. It is the same strategy, guys. Sometimes it's just weird with Defender and Interceptor. You have to really decide. I think this going with Defender first is sometimes more beneficial. Put the taunt on Plo. You're going to see that it's just the same thing, same opening play. They constantly go for Plo. Punishing One will ignore taunt and target Plo every single time. Go for that basic. Plo goes down. Here, I like to keep that heal. I think it's nice to have. Now, this is a different situation where I could target Punishing One. That hasn't happened before, so it's different every time when you go live, guys. Now you can see here, they go for the spawns. Here, I can go for Punishing One because we get a counterattack. We remove all those buffs. And we can bring in a reinforcement. I go with my Defender. I could have gone with Interceptor there, but I decided to just risk it. Now the problem is that we can't target Punishing One, so they're going to get healed, which is really annoying. Vader's getting dangerously low. Basic. Heal Vader. Get a good dodge there, which generates some turn meter. You remove more buffs. They're gonna remove them back. Here, Interceptor comes out. Now, here, I'm gonna go for an AoE, because if we get crits, we get turn meter. Perfect. Just like that. Here, I'm checking the turn meter. We're doing great. We're going for Punishing One. Nice big hit. Gonna go for some Foresight. We're going to do a basic. And from here, we can afford to do another basic. Then we're gonna heal Defender, another basic. We bring in IG, we get the nice hit, miss, generate some more turn meter. We're going to go for a stun here on Razor Crest. They have Fear, which is great. We're just going to get rid of Xanadu Blood. Remove some buffs. It's basic. Basic here. And I'm going to put it on airplane mode once again. Let's go for a basic. Move. Basic again. And guys, this will end it right here if I do the ult. I'm on airplane mode so I won't knock my opponent back. And that is pretty much it. I'm going to show you another live version, but guys, this is very consistent for me. It's very consistent, and it's with the Hounds Tooth start. So I'm going to show you it one more time live. Alright guys, we're going to be doing this one live, and it's going to be the same strategy. I just want to show you it in real time and show you how the AI performs, because it just seems to be super consistent every time that punishing one goes for Plo. So always ability block, put the taunt. You're going to do their fast form. Plo's never going to go down. You do the foresight. There, they go for Plo. You go for a basic onto Hounds Tooth. And then he goes down. So it really is situational. I've had it work where I do the buff removal. I have it work where you do the special. I kind of like doing the special first. Get a little bit of a heal. Get you the fear. You do a basic. They bring in their ship, which comes in with a bunch of buffs. So that's why I like to save it. And they always target the spawn. So this is a perfect scenario. I go for a basic here. Now here, you can go for Defender or you can go for Interceptor. Now, the thing with Interceptor is she's going to apply buff immunity. But Hounds Tooth is going to cleanse. Well, that's the problem. So here, for example, I'll put in Defender. I like getting that stun. Really, really nice. And then here, we're just trying to do some damage. Get a heal. We're going to get our own turn meter. Checking the turns. Go for a basic. As you can see, Vader hits Hounds Tooth really hard. Now we go for Interceptor here. And before I forget, I'm putting airplane mode on so I don't knock down my opponent. I'm going to now do a AoE. Basic. Just like that. And then from here, I'm going for some heals. Nice basic there. Move turn meter. Basic. Get some foresight. No need to remove buffs. I saved the stun in case maybe it's Boba or IG, so I like to save it. Here, get more turn meter. Right now the banners are not terrible. We've only lost one ship. We can remove buffs because there's no buffs coming. I'm just going to do a basic. And then from here, guys, it's just pretty much cleaning it up. I can easily take it out. And then here, you want to do some banner recovery. I'll go for Vader. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much the counter. I know it's a very annoying investment to put a Relic 9 Plo on, but Plo is used for multiple game modes, becoming way more viable in a Starkiller team, a Jedi team. He's got a Datacron. You can use Relic 9 in territory battles. So it's not a wasted Relic by any means. Plo is very, very used. He's in the new raid. So totally up to you guys. This is what I'm planning on doing. I'm currently going to wait to do it on my main account because I want to make sure I have enough Relic material for Balin. But I think after I have Balin, this is something I'm going to look into on my main. I'm going to be doing way more testing on my alt account. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys have a Relic 9 Plo, check it out. If you're in Arena Shard where they have a Relic 8 Plo and they don't have full 6-dot mods, also give it a shot. So I really think this is helpful, and hopefully it helps you guys against the Hounds Tooth starting lineup. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave that like, comment down below on your thoughts, and if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to become a Knight of X, and I will see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.